Well, hello. It's a Saturday night. We got flip all else to do, so might as well have a little Todd and have a few songs, huh? So I'm going to be doing some Irish tunes tonight. I was in an Irish band for several years with a great group of people. The Dirty Hurlers. We've kind of sort of kept things rolling as Tom Collins and the Whiskey Bandits. So I've been kind of playing a bunch of this stuff for a long time. It's always a lot of fun to do. So I'm going to share a handful of songs with you. This is the song's called Homeboy's Home. It's about a sailor lad who falls in love with a young maid and all the trouble he gives her. So here we go. Well, who wouldn't be a sailor lad, a sailing on the main, to gain the goodwill of his captain's good name? Well, he came ashore one evening for to be, and that was the beginning of me ain't true love and me. And it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while, in me ain country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree, all a growing greener in the old country. Well, I asked her for a candle, light me way to bed, likewise for a handkerchief to tie around me head. Well, she tended to me deeds like a young man ought to do, and I asked of her quite nicely if she'd jump in with me too. And it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while, in me ain country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree, all a growing greener in the old country. Well, she jumped into the bed, making no alarm, thinking a young sailor lad could do to her no harm. Well, hugged her and I kissed her the whole night long, till she wished that short evening had been 7 years long. And it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while, in me own country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree, all a growing greener in the old country. Early next morning, the sailor lad arose, into Mary's apron threw a handful of gold, saying, "Take this, me dear, for the mischief I have done, for tonight I fear I've left you with a daughter or a son." And it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while, in my own country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree, all a growing greener in the old country. Well, if it be a girl child, send her out to nurse, with gold all in her apron and a silver in her purse. And if it be a boy child, he'll wear the jacket blue, and go climbing up the riggins like his daddy used to do. And it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while, in me ain country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree, all a growing greener in the old country. So all you fair maidens, warning take by me, never let a sailor lad an inch above your knee, for I entrusted one, and he beguiled me, and he left me with a pair of girls to dangle on me knee. And it's home, boys, home. Home I'd like to be, home for a while, in my own country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree, all a growing greener in the old country, where the oak and the ash and the bonny rowan tree, all a growing greener in the old country. You. Well, there we go. Little jaunty number there to start things off. And of course, the moral of the story: don't trust sailors. They'll lead you to all sorts of trouble. Well, hello. Oh, we're growing. 7 people on this lovely Saturday night. We got Heidi and Carol. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Okay, the next song I'm going to do is a Stan Rogers tune, a Canadian kind of treasure there. This song is called The Mary Ellen Carter, about a kind of a ship that goes down, and it's former crew members just not willing to give it up, because the ship had been there for them so many times. So this is kind of, about kind of sticking through it when times are tough to really hold together, that kind of stuff. So, which is something we need to be doing in this day and age. Well, in the time of COVID. Oh boy. I just ad-libbed like a champ. You guys are so lucky. All right. She went down last October in a pouring driving rain. The skipper he'd been drinking and the mate he felt no pain. Too close to 3 Mile Rock and she was dealt her mortal blow when Mary Ellen Carter settled low. There was just us 5 aboard her when she finally was awash. We'd worked like hell to save her, all heedless of the cost. And the groan she gave as she went down, it caused us to proclaim that the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, the owners rode her off, not a nickel would they spend. She gave 20 years of service, boys, met her sorry end. But insurance paid the loss to us, so let her rest below. Then they laughed at us and said we had to go. But we talked to her all winter, some days around the clock, for she's worth $250,000 a-floating at the dock. And with every jar that hit the bar, we swore we would remain, make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, though her name not be lost to the knowledge men. And those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. All spring now we've been with her on a barge lent by a friend. 3 dives a day in a hard hat suit and twice I've had the bends. Thank God it's only 60 feet and the currents here are slow, or I'd never have the strength to go below. But we patched her rents, stopped her vents, dog hatch and porthole down, put cables to her fore and aft and girded her around. Tomorrow noon we hit the air and then take up the strain and watch the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, though her name not be lost to the knowledge men. And those who loved her best and were with her till the end will make the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Well, we couldn't leave her there, you see, to crumble into scale. She saved our lives so many times, living through the gales. And the laughing drunken rats who left her to a sorry grave, well, they won't be laughing in another day. And you, to whom adversity has dealt the final blow, with smiling bastards lying to you everywhere you go, turn to and put out all your strength of arm and heart and brain, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, though your heart it be broken and life about to end. No matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Rise again, rise again, though your heart it be broken and life about to end. No matter what you've lost, be it a home, a love, a friend, like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Like the Mary Ellen Carter rise again. Whoops, it looks like I don't have a lot of battery. Oh, Dustin. Hello, Dustin. Ashley. Thank you. Hello. Good to see you. Well, hopefully I have enough battery for a few tunes. I guess I should have checked that before I started cracking them out here. Ah, Mio. Hello, Laura. Okie dokie. Travis. Hello. hope everyone's having a lovely Saturday. Okie dokie. Next song I'm going to do is kind of a song about being homesick and whatnot, which I kind of have that right now. It'd be nice to be, oh yeah, my Lord. It'd be nice to be back home on the range and whatnot, and just kind of being able to travel around and whatnot. So, but I can't, so we'll sing about it and we'll express things and, reach out and video call and do this or whatever. So here we go. This is a number called Claire to Hear. It's four who share the room and we work hard for the brass. Getting up late on Sundays, sure I never get to Mass. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Afraid it comes around, sure we're only into fighting. Ma would like a letter home, but I'm too tired for writing. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. The only time I feel alright is when I'm into drinking. Eases all the pain of it and it levels out my thinking. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Dream I hear a piper playing, or maybe it's an ocean. Dream I see white horses dancing on the other ocean. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Oh, it's a long, long way, it gets further day by day. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. It's a long, long way from Clare to here. Such a long, long way. Oh boy. Well, how's it going out there? I don't know. This is kind of different than like if I was riffing up on stage. I only have a few little things that pop up. Oh, Jason, wow, there's a blast from the past from the range. Hello. Wave. Next song is a little more upbeat than the last one. One I like playing at open mic nights quite a bit. It's called The Ferryman. So it's about a story about a guy who loses his job, but I mean, it's gonna be okay because he's got his darling Molly by his side. So here we are, The Ferryman. The little boats are gone from the breast of Anna Liffey. The ferryman is stranded on the quay. Sure, the Dublin docks are dying, and the way of life is gone. And Molly, it was part of you and me. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. 'Twas the only job I knew. It was hard but never lonely. The Liffey ferry made a man of me. If it's gone without a whisper and forgotten even now, and it's over, Molly, over, can't you see? Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Now I'll tend the yard, I'll spend my days in talking, I'll hear them whisper Charlie's on the door. But Molly, we're still living, and darling, we're still young, and that river never owned my heart and soul. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. Where the strawberry beds sweep down to the Liffey, kiss away the worries from my brow. I love you well today, and I love you more tomorrow. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. If you ever love me, Molly, love me now. You! Oh boy. Oh, hi Anne. Hello. Oh, Sam. Oh, looking good from over on 10th Avenue. Right on, dude. Oop, okay. Oh, and Megan. Hello. Well, cool. Yeah, look at this. Playing songs. Doing it, you know. Oh, Jedwin. Ooh, now there's a musician right there, Mr. Jedwin. Be great to hear some of his music sometime in the near future. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I don't know. I'll keep plugging along. Maybe we'll take a little quick little thing here. We'll do a little bit of a cheers if we could. So if you have a glass, you can raise it. Or raise your heart. How about that? It's a toast I've been known for quite a long time. Oh, watching from Rhombus. Nice. Well, here's to Rhombus, and here's to everybody out there in internet land and across, Fargo and Moorhead and everywhere else. So here's a toast. There are good ships, and there are wood ships, and there are ships that sail the seas. But the best ships are friendships, and may they ever be. Sláinte. Cheers. Love you too, Jed. Okay, so I think I'm going to do something kind of different here. I am going to play a little bit of a drum. So this is called a bodhrán. It's a traditional Irish frame drum. It's a sheepskin head on there. Which got this from Gene Revere. So all the love to the Reveres. Ben, Nick, Katie, Gene, all that. So we'll do a little number. Oh, no, connection available. All right. Well, I think it's working. Whew. So, let's try this. One called the Limerick Rake. I am a young fellow that's easy and bold in Castletown corners. I'm very well known. New Newcastle West I spent many a night with Kitty and Julie and Mary. Me parents rebuked me for being such a rake, for spending me time in such frolicsome ways. Ne'er could forget the good nature of Jane, agus fága me siúmar atá sé. Some say I'm foolish, there's more say I'm wise. Being fond of the women, I think it's no crime. Son of King David had 100 wives, and his wisdom was highly regarded. By chance for to go to the town of Rathkeil, the girls all around me do flock on the square. Some offer me porter and others sweet cake, they treat me unknown to their parents. One from Muskegon and one from the Pike, and Kitty from Marda, me heart is beguiled. Being from the mountains, her stockings are white, love to be tied to her garters. John Daner of Shroner had 20 gold, and Devonshire's treasures were 20 times more. Now he's laid on his back among nettles and stones, like a swag me siúmar atá sé. When I'm on my back and I'm laid to rest, the women will come for to cry at me wake. Their sons and their daughters will offer up prayers to the Lord for the soul of their father. I don't know. Oh, gosh. That Boron's just been sitting in the corner of my living room for such a long time. So when I was looking through chord sheets, I was like, well, maybe there's something I can rock out with that. Usually I would, back when the Hurlers were playing, I would toss that on if we did any jigs or if we did like maybe a Flogging Molly number or something like that I wasn't singing. If Ben or Ian himself was singing it, and kind of mess around on that thing, so it's kind of fun. Okay, back to the old left-handed guitar. Oh, Cousin Lauren's there. Hello. Okay. We'll do another little classic. Kind of a slower tune. If I was playing it live somewhere, I'd probably encourage people to come out and do a nice little slow little waltz to this tune. So if you like to in your living rooms, I mean, why not? Okay. I met my love by the gasworks wall, dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I'm gonna make me a big sharp axe, shining steel, tempered in the fire. I'll chop you down like an old dead tree. Dirty old town, dirty old town. The herd of siren from the docks, saw a train set the night on fire. I smelled the breeze on the smoky wind. Dirty old town, dirty old town. The clouds are drifting across the moon. Cats are prowling on their beats. Springs a girl from the streets at night. Dirty old town, dirty old town. I met my love by the gasworks wall. I dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my gal by the factory wall. Dirty old town, dirty old town, dirty old town. Fargo's a dirty old town. Yeah, there you go. Well, and I'm getting another error message saying that I foolishly did not charge my phone before I started this. So, I don't know how long this is going to carry on. Let's gonna see here. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have anything else? Just I'm gonna open on it. Well, let's maybe just end on a tune, a rebel tune. And actually, it's an Easter tune, too. This is a song about the Easter Rising in 1916 that led to the freedom of Ireland, at least most of Ireland, from England. So it's a little tune called The Foggy Dew. As through the glen one Easter morn to a city fair rode I. Their armed lines of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No fife did hum, no battle drum did sound its loud tattoo, but the Angelus bell or the Liffey swell rang out in the foggy dew. 'Twas England bade our wild geese go, that small nations might be free. Their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves on the fringe of the grey North Sea. But had they died by Pierce's side, or fought with Cahalbrew, their names we'd keep where the Fenians sleep in the shroud of the foggy dew. Right proudly high over Dublin town they hung out the flag of war. 'Twas better to die 'neath an Irish sky than Suvla or Sulevar. And from the plains of Royal Meath strong men came harrying through, while Britannia's Huns with their long-range guns sailed in through the foggy dew. And the bravest fell, and the requiem bell rang mournfully and clear for those who died that Easter tide in the springing of the year. And the world did gaze in deep amaze at those fearless men but few, who bore the fight that freedom's light might shine through the foggy dew. Back through the glen I rode again, and my heart with grief was sore, for I parted then with valiant men whom I never shall see more. And to and fro in my dreams I will go, and I kneel and pray for you, for slavery fled o'er the rebel dead when they fell in the foggy dew. Well, to Ireland, united and free. Sláinte na Gael. Well, I hope you guys like the tunes. Just kind of threw together and said, let's do it. So this is what happened. Take her easy. Have a great rest of your Saturday. And a happy Easter.